Oh, yeah. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It's your man, VACAY-J. We are back. We are back. I'm back with another live event. That's right. The birthday celebration is over, and here we are back at it once again with the family business family. You know, I'm streaming on a different platform now. So you see me vertical and you see me horizontal, man. But definitely give your boy a shout out, man. I hope you had a good time if you was able to come through to the birthday bash, the birthday party, then you already know. You already know we had a great, great time. What's up? What you say? You say I'm late? Look, I ain't never late. It was my birthday. I was celebrating, so you already know everybody, everything else gonna be on the back burner for your boy. You know what I'm saying? So we are here with the family business as promised. And yes, I'm gonna get my power reaction, my Power Book 4 Force reaction out there too. How you doing? Thank you for the birthday. Okay, happy belated birthday. Thank you, thank you. Born Divine is in the building. Deborah, our new vacay VIP member, is here with us today. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good morning. It's still morning on my side. So thank you for coming through. And you said most definitely, yeah, you already know. When it's your birthday, it's like, okay, I'll get to it when I get to it. But my birthday, oh, you already know. So if you wasn't able to see the birthday, definitely check it out. We had a great time. Deborah was there. A lot of folks was there. But let me not hold y'all, family. Let me know I'm loud and clear. Let me know I'm loud and clear. Absolutely. What you say, Deborah says, great birthday celebration last. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really worked hard on it. So I want to make sure it was right. I want to make sure it was right. And I'm glad you had a good time. And again, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. You know what I'm saying? The family business, the vacay family business. All right. Let me know I sound good. Hit that like button for your boy. And absolutely, I'm going to be playing around with this thing today because, you know, I usually go like this in the corner, but being that I'm streaming vertically, I gotta go in the middle sometimes. So you're gonna see me go back and forth. Don't get dizzy. It's just me working the camera. All right. You said loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Loud, excuse me. Loud and clear. Thank you, Deborah. My man Demarcus Vaughn is in the building. In the building. What's good? What's good, my guy? Salutations. All right. Salute and salutary. All right. Shout out to De La Soul. Shout out to Maceo. All right. Loud and clear. Cool, 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 cool. Great, great, great. All right, family. So let's do this, family. Let's do this real quick. Let's get into it. What did you rate? What did you rate the show? What did you rate episode 6 with my man Crazy Larry? What did you rate episode 6 with Crazy Larry? You know my rating, you know how it goes. 1 is fire. 2 is good, 3 is meh, and 4 was not feeling it. All right. So, what did you rate episode 6 of season 6? DeMarcus, you rated a 1. He rated a 1, meaning that is fire. Rated a 1, meaning that is fire. Deborah said it was fire too. Okay, you think it was fire too. All right, all right. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, man. I mean, it was a lot of dialogue, but man, I mean, we was leading up to, and I wonder if Junior's alive or not, but we're going to go through it a little bit. I'm going to just talk about the highlights. You know how I do. Talk about some of the highlights that stood out to me, but also kind of do a semi recap, right? Semi recap as we usually do. What'd you say? Lunatic Larry, aka LL Don't Play, was on one this episode. Absolutely. He's always on one. Every time you see Crazy Larry is always on one. But I like Crazy Larry. I like Crazy Larry because he's Crazy Larry. You know what I'm saying? And he handles business. Like he's no longer just willy-nilly wilding out. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he really is on point when he's supposed to be on point. You know what I mean? All right, so you rated it a 1. Definitely share this out, hit that like button, family business. We are back. We are back with another live event. So let's bring this out here and let's get started, family. So, you know, we start off the episode with just the aftermath, right? We talking about the aftermath. We talking about Juanito. Juanito is gone, man. He's gone. He's out of here. Mad holes in Juanito. Definitely a sad moment. My man just got married to the beautiful, beautiful Consuela, man. I mean, Consuela was looking really, really good. I don't know. She looked better in last episode than she did in any other episode to me. I don't know. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know. But she looked super good and she looked great in her dress. But turn around, now it's the aftermath is that night. And who do we see? We see this guy, Thomas again, Mr. Detective. Well, he's homicide. I guess he's homicide, right? He got to be homicide. But who do we see roll up behind him, right? Because remember, she had to leave Vegas. There she is. What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Isn't her name Kendra? If I remember correct, that's her name, Kendra, right? Man, I thought she wasn't down with Thomas. I thought based on that conversation, oh, I no longer work for you. I'm no longer under you or whatever, when she was trying to find out if somebody's trying to take her out. But here she is. I'm like, welcome back. Welcome back. Here you are, and she's asking him questions and he's like, happy hunting, right? So what does that mean? Happy hunting. What is she, a bounty hunter, or is she just going to investigate what's going on and who did what? You guys let me know. Let me go to the chat real quick, see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about real quick. Yeah. Let me bring myself boom right back there. All right. So, yep, Kendra, that's what I thought. Yep. All right. Thank you, family. What'd you say? Deborah said, Larry didn't unalive Junior, but he did scare the out of him. Yeah, okay. I think that too. I'm thinking that too. Nope, no, you can't even see. I'm gonna get into it, boy. Your girl is super trash and continues to show why she's super trash, bro. What you say? I hope Donna don't relapse. Exactly. She's relapsed. She's relapsing right now in her other addiction, which is XCX and a little bit of marijuana. Yes, her name is Kendra. Thank you, Kendra. Born Divine Almighty Allah. I like that name, man. Youngest twin. The youngest twin about to save Orlando's son. That's what I was thinking. The triplet. Yeah, one of the triplets. I mean, a lot of people been running that. My man DeMarcus, he said that first. My man DeMarcus, so shout out to DeMarcus. I believe he said that. He said that it might happen too. My man DeMarcus said that. And we kind of running with it too. Because it makes total sense. Because they gotta make up somehow, some way, right? They gotta make up somehow, some way. Okay, what do you say? DeMarcus says, we will get a Thomas versus Vegas showdown in the future. You think so? Oh, because he in love with Kendra. Thomas still want Kendra back. Yeah. He still want Kendra back. Let me see. What up, David? Donna is from the streets. Is she from the street? And she's still in the street. She's still a motherfucking hood rat, yo. And I ain't even being mean. Y'all see what's going on, man. Stop playing. Y'all see what's going on with this lady, man. She is wilding out, man. I am not a fan. Not a fan of your girl, Donna, man. It's just, to me, she ain't no good for your boy. And she ain't no good for the family. She broke up the entire family, man. So I'm not a fan of your girl because she just trifling, B. She just trifling to me. I'm not with it. I'm definitely not with it. So let's move on. All right, as I upload some stuff. See, I'm in a different system, so it takes a tiny bit longer, man. So just bear with your boy. When I was in the other system, it didn't take that long. You know what I'm saying? It didn't take that long. So let's go here real quick. Yes, the reception is happening, right? Even though Juan got popped, nobody knows about it. So everybody's waiting at the reception like, yo, where they at? We're excited. Juanito and Consuela is finally doing this. You got Junior Cruz, Senior Cruz, not Junior Cruz. Senior Cruz, he's all like, yeah, Juanito, where they at? Da, 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 da. And here comes Nevada with blood on him and the whole nine, man. Like, man, this is terrible. And there goes, that's Chippy, DeMarcus, that's Chippy, the concerned mother and grandmother, the one that actually cares about the kids, DeMarcus, the one that actually, not only cares, but takes care of her kids and grandkids, bro. But she's like, what happened? Hold on, let me make sure. People want to message me. What they message? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. It's just people asking about the birthday. I appreciate it. I'm gonna hit y'all back. I'm live, baby. I'm live. But yeah, man. He's upset, of course. You know what? I think, and we just moving right. You already saw the episode. You had a couple days because usually I do it right after the episode airs. Like, yo, I believe, and let me know if y'all think I'm right or not. Let me know if you think I'm right or not. I believe that your boy right here, he may be the one to take vengeance. He may be the one to take vengeance. Now, again, we already know about the whole Junior thing. But look, how your man Juan gonna be your uncle, now he your stepdad, and you not take vengeance. You know what I mean? So I don't know if he has it in him like that, but somebody gotta take vengeance. And it may be Consuela, right? But she's very upset right now. Look at her, man. So poor Consuela. She was looking so good. Now she got blood all over her stuff, man. Senior Cruz was like, "Where were you? Where were you?" Yelling at the guard guy. "Where were you? What happened? Juanito, no, not Juanito, no, mametito petito, monito, ay, Dios mío, petito, Juanito." Terrible day, man. Yeah, she crying. I would cry too. No, I wouldn't. But I'll be mad. I'll be mad as hell. I'll be mad as hell. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. Let me go to chat. Let me go to the chat. What's good? What's good? Um, okay, let me go back. Let me go back. Yeah. Did we get rid of this person right here? Did we get rid of this a-hole right here? I hope we did. Mods, y'all know what to do. Get rid of this a-hole, whoever this guy is. Thank you. If you did or not, I don't know. Because in StreamYard, it doesn't show that we got rid of him. But if not, let me make sure he's gone. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't play that over here. All right. So let me see the chat. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what you're talking about. Let me go. Oh, you're chatting. You're chatting. The chat is chatting. Well, you know what? I can actually do this right here, right? See, I could, now that I moved over here. Yeah, now I can move back and forth to the middle. I can still have y'all. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let me see what you're saying. Let me see your reaction. Let's see. David says Vegas is a lethal weapon. Yep. What's up? What's up, Deborah? I see you, Deborah. Good to see you. Junior can't lead us on. True. DeMarcus says Larry could come up with a plan and Junior to fake his unalivement. Junior will be incognito to destroy the alliance. I don't know about that one, man. What do y'all think about that one? Because why would look, Larry, you heard the conversation. Larry had a conversation with LC and said, "Yo, man, you sure you want me to unalive Junior? Because I don't want you to hate me. We just got back cool." Right? So if he said, "Yo, we just got back cool," why would he go back on his word and be all like emotional with us? "I got you, brother. I got you, brother." And then go back on his word and make a plan to not unalive him, but to take out. I don't see Larry as really having mercy like that. I mean, I don't think he really wanted to do it when LC requested it, but we'll get to it. We'll talk more about it. Here we go. Paris definitely didn't want that London smoke. Okay. I agree with that one. Not petty. She's not petty. But yes, Paris did not want the smoke. I mean, she did. She did until Pops came along. All right. You love Senor Cruz? I love Senor Cruz. Senor Cruz is the best man. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Team Chippy. That's right. 24/7. Get it right, B. Get it right. Deborah says, I think his uncle is not going to unalive him. I think they're going to work together to bring Donna and okay. You saying the same thing that my man DeMarcus just said. Okay. Same idea. That's cool. That's cool. Let me see. Deborah says, I'm betting Roman will donate anonymously, and that will be the last episode. Okay. Cool. And then what's going to happen? What is Big Orlando, going to do? Is he going to cry? Be like, you are my brother. Is he finally going to stop being an a-hole? Because he's been an a-hole all season. I mean, I understand why he's intense and, because when your baby, something going on with your baby, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Like, something wrong. You trying not to have no people that you can't trust around you. He got trust issues anyway. But yeah. Don't sleep on Consuela. Don't sleep on Consuela, man. Donna is dealing with Thomas. Oh, that's who she dealing with? No way. No way. No. Nah, no way. Nah. Maybe. What's up, Mo? What's up, Mo? I got your text. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through yesterday, man. Yo, we had a great time with the birthday party. Make sure after this, you go back. Do me a favor. Go back to the live section and go back to the party and hype up that video for me. All right. If you haven't liked it, once you like it, it's gonna shift over to hype. Press that hype button for your boy. I appreciate it. Just for your boy, for your birthday. Deborah says, I mean, good episode. Oh, good episode. Okay. David says Roman has already been tested to help his other mother. Okay, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah. I do remember something like that. Born Devon says, Nevada already caught a body before save his mother. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Where is Consuela's right hand woman, Natalie? That's a good question. Where was Consuela and Juan's security team? That's a good question. That's why Senor Cruz was like, "Where were you? Where were you, you maricunimo?" Oh, that's a curse. I can't be cursed. Where were you? You mara. Well, you know, the Spanish people know the curse. Y'all don't know the curse, but y'all may know the curse. Anyway, the Deborah says Nevada was trained to unalive by Chippy in Paris. Okay. So he could do something. He could do a little something. Monique says after her mourning process, Consuela need to collect bodies. Absolutely. He says because he doesn't want him to regret what he did. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing. Larry kept asking him like, "Are you sure? Because I don't, we just got cool. I don't want you to hate me for the rest of your life because I did take out Junior. If I do it, I want us to still be good. But for him to be like, nah, I'm not going to take you out. His little laugh, like he's the Pillsbury Doughboy. He be weird with it, right? For him not to do it, okay, I could see this. Possible. I can see that Larry doesn't unalive him. And Larry and Junior talk it out. And then possibly LC is like, what are you doing? Why didn't you unalive him? And somehow, some way, Larry convinces LC that Junior really didn't make the call because he didn't make the call for Juanito to be taken out, right? And then they work together to take down the alliance. I don't know. Who knows? But here we go. I was holding this picture because, your boy DeMarcus loves this person. And of course, we know that she is super treated at that ass. Look at your girl. High. Look at her eyes. High as a mother freaking kite. She's on drugs again. Now, again, this ain't the good drugs, bruh. This is not it's the okay drug. It's the gateway. It's the gateway, but still, she's super trash. All right? Donna is trash. And you know she trash. Trashito. Basura. Okay? I'm seeing your comments, fam. We got a lot of comments coming in, man. Definitely we're gonna prioritize the chat. So if you definitely want your comment highlighted, I'm gonna highlight a few of them. But if you want your comments highlighted, definitely, send over that super chat, fam. Send it over to super chat. Yep. Donna's trash. Okay, here we go. Team Donna, why are you team trasho? There you go, Born. Yep, Donna trash and oh. Hold up. I don't know about none of that. I know you're not talking about Lisa Ray. And if you are, nah, we ain't doing that. We're not going to trash the actress. We're not going to do that here. But Donna the character, yes, she is super trash. Deborah says, no, Marcus, that's too easy. Donna can't get off that easy. Exactly. What is he talking about? Hello, I missed the comment. What did he say? Okay. Yeah, man. So there your girl. She's like, SEX is better high. She's on drugs. She's back smoking, doing what she shouldn't do, ain't doing what she's supposed to do. She just want to get high and have SEX. Super trash mode. Yeah, we know. And she look high. Like she looked high for real. Like she was really getting high in this scene. You know what I'm saying? But Junior gives her a call. That's who she's on the phone with. And your boy Junior, of course, this is his second time asking this question, right? Did you know? Did I know what? Did you know? Like, come on, Junior. Like, that's why Larry had to do what he had to do at the end. That's why Larry had to have a discussion with Junior before he was possibly going to unalive him, because Junior can be easily manipulated for real. Because he'll be like, you my mama. Did you do it? Did you know? Did you know? Well, it was discussed. It was discussed. She knew, man. She a trash mom. Like, how you gonna be like, yeah, you my son. I love you, son. You finally back with me. You know what I mean? We finally back together. And then turn around, you know they making a move on his godfather, Juan. He's like, yeah, that was my godfather. She's like, yeah, that was your godfather. She's so insensitive, bro. Insensitive ass, trash ass Donna. Miss Insensitive herself. That was your grandfather. And he was like, well, you know, they undermining my authority. And then she turned around and flipping her. I know they are. Why don't you stop whining? You know what I'm saying? She trash. Why don't you stop whining and do something about it? You messing up my high. Yo, she trash, dog. Come on, man. Tell me she is not trash, dog. You know what I'm saying? Tell me she not, bro. Tell me she not. Okay. Let's see here. David says, Junior should have called it a day and left that alliance gone. Well, he was going to quit, right? He was going to quit, like right on the spot. He was going to quit. And Donna was like, no, you got a lot at stake. He was like, you do, but I don't. I want to be out. So Junior was about to quit, man. But no, his mom manipulated. No, you got to do what you got to do. Put your big boy pants on. I'm like, yo, you trash. You putting a battery in his back for him to go up and that is that the type of mom you want? I'm gonna ask you, DeMarcus, because you team Donna. Is that the type of mother you want to motivate you to be as trash as you, to be as trash as her? Like, come on, man. DeMarcus says, Junior will send Donna away to protect her from the war. With the alliance, Donna will be hurt, and that she is not her in her granddaughter's life. Okay, great. And your team Donna, so as long as she goes away, we're okay with that, because she is nothing but trouble and trifling for all of us, for the entire Duncan family. Yes, I'm a Duncan now. I'm officially an unofficial adopted son, cousin, something. All right. That's right. She don't love Junior. She don't love Junior. Junior, the Duncan's weakest link. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's been the weakest link. I mean, again, as we talked about it, we all seen the episode, right? So what I love about Larry, man, Larry kept it so real. He was like, yo, man, you ain't never want to stay in your place. You don't understand that not everybody can be the leader. You know what I mean? So he was breaking it down, being real with that guy, man. Larry threw grandma shade at Junior. Fast, he did. He's like, you big and stupid. I was like, damn, bro. I mean, I like Larry, but Larry straight up, man. Donna's playing Junior like, exactly, man. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? Exactly, dog. What's up, Crystal? Crystal says Larry is going to unalive Donna. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I could see that. You agree with that, DeMarcus? Anybody this team, Donna? Crystal said Larry is going to unalive Donna. Are you okay with that? No, you just want Junior to send her away. Just send her away so she'll be safe and protected, but she won't be in her granny. That's a happy ending. We can't have a happy ending for trash ass characters, okay? David says Donna didn't care about Sasha. Or Junior. Yep. Donna don't care about the grandbaby either. She don't. She really don't. She ain't even checking in. I don't see her checking in. I don't see her like, oh, you need me to take you to the doctor. Are you okay? I don't never see Donna checking on Sonya, talking about how's the grandbaby doing. Because she trash. All she want to do is have sex and have a dude with her face on his boxes. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Dash. Yeah, we trashing him. Well, Deborah says, I swear Larry Stan, yeah, Stan's the man, yo. Writes his own work, right? You funky foot. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah. You funky foot, selfish big dummy. He basically called him a big dummy. He said, no, Larry Duncan will unalive Don. Oh, okay. Larry's gonna unalive Don. Okay. All right. We say Donna cares about Donna. Exactly. Donna cares about Donna. Yeah, man. Okay, let's get this heifer off my screen, man. So, it is what it is. But again, I want to know, who is this person? She's like, hey, honey. Hey, honey. Let me move over a little bit. She says, hey, honey, I heard you did something good today. Yeah. Yeah. Who is she talking to? Who is this person in the background? Now, DeMarcus, you said that's Thomas. I don't know about that. I don't think that's Thomas. That'd be a crazy ill move that it is Thomas. Why would it be Thomas? Why would Thomas be messing with her like that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thomas. Eh. Thomas is a buster, man. Thomas is a buster. I mean, he was real corny when he met up with Kendra at that bar. Tell me he wasn't like super corny, like, oh, I don't know anything. I'm joking. I do know something. Cornball, dog. Like you corny with that, man. You super corny with what you doing, bro. Like that's just terrible. It's just, so I don't know. I mean, I understand why she ain't messing with him, because he's just, but he is a detective and he's helping her out and whatever the case is, right? So let's go here real quick. All right, let's go here real quick. Yeah, man. Thomas, I don't trust him. I don't even trust Kendra. I don't even trust her at all. I don't trust her at all. All right, so here we are. We got the Oasis, right? We got Paris. We got Rio. And we got your boy. Your boy's over there with Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Over there with Shorty, right? And Paris is going off on some like, I don't trust him. Something about him. Rio like, yo, chick, like, relax. Like, come on, man. Mom, dad, they down with it. Come on, man. What is wrong with you? Like, Paris is starting to make me feel like she a little like Orlando, man. Like, I understand you not trusting a couple of days, but I'm sure your man Roman's been like rocking with them for probably at least a week now, right? But she's still on that, you know what I'm saying? The same way she was with popping off with London. Like, she just be popping off. You know what I'm saying? So, but Mama Chippy, the real mom, the only mom in the show, DeMarcus, the only mom. The only mom in the show, Chippy Duncan, the one that actually cares about her kids and the grandkids. She actually calls her kids to check on the kids. Why is she calling the kids? Because she's telling them that she needs them to be strapped at all times. Why? Because something happened to your uncle Juanito, man. Juanito got popped and she's concerned. So that's what concerned parents do, DeMarcus. Okay? Concerned parents actually call their kids, check on their kids. They don't leave them abandoned, right? They don't abandon their kids, okay? They don't do that. So they're like, all right, we leaving, da da da. Of course, your boy's on some like, I gotta go, shorty. I gotta go, shorty. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to this. One thing I don't like about Junior's position is that Junior seems to be on some like, I want to be. I've been saying this though. I said this since the beginning. He wants to be LC because you know what? Even after he approaches your boy Antonio Dash, right? Who made the call? Who made the call? Well, we put it to a vote, And why don't you let me know what was going on, right? He's talking to Antonio Dash, and Antonio Dash is like, well, we put it to a vote, and we didn't really need your authority. Da da da. He's like, I run it. You don't run it. You don't run it. Like Junior, you got to be a bonehead, man, to know that you are not running this thing, and still be on some like, y'all should have listened to me, right? So why you even doing this extra? Like you going extra, you showing your strength or whatever, but you being extra right now for nothing, right? Oh, I had to do this. And he yoked him up. Homeboy behind him was going blast. And your boy was like, no, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Right. And he is all up on Antonio Dash. And Antonio Dash explains, like, well, he's like, why you take out Juan? Huh? Why Juan? And he started to explain. He's like, well, we Juan runs the international market or whatever. So, it's gonna slow the table down and we can go into the neighborhoods and blah 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 blah. And he all scared, cause your man yoked him up. I mean, I do give it to Junior. He did yoke him up, yo. He yoked him up like, yeah, bruh. Once again, you are undermining my authority. But here we go with Junior and his LC philosophies, right? Every time something bad like this happens, he's always on some like, my father could run this thing with his eyes closed. My father told me this, and my father told me. Why don't you just run with your father then? You know what I'm saying? That's what pisses me off about Junior, because Junior is just like wants to be his father, but he's like always mentioning, oh, my father this, my father that. Like, bruh, you will not be the king of nothing, bro, because you keep basing everything you learned. Oh, my father, my father, my father. Okay, let's go to chat. Let's go to chat. Let's see what y'all talking about, man. Let's see what y'all talking about. Your boy, he's the clownery boy. The clown boy. Clown boy, no unaliver. All right, let me see. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Hold on, let me just bring this up. I'm gonna use this one. Okay. Junior. Y'all feel sorry for Junior? No. Do y'all think he deserves everything he's getting because he's like a bonehead? Do you think that he deserves everything that he's getting because he's a bonehead? Man, look, let me see. Hey, what's going on, Daisy? All right, Junior cannot beat the gullible. You're right. Super gullible, man. Super gullible all the time. We say DeMarcus says Peter was gonna blast Junior. Yeah, Peter. Yeah, Peter. And Billy Bob and Senator Petway want Junior unalive. Yeah, they want him unalive. You see, they keep looking at each other. Junior can't be this gullible. RIP Juan. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you say? Dave says, you can't expect a person to give you skills that they don't have. Here, Junior is not a leader. Junior is all brown muscle, no brain. Dang. Okay, Marcus says Aries was dealing with Sasha, Donna dealing with Aries because Aries would check Alexander Cora when he threw Donna under the bus for her emotions. If Donna's dealing with Aries, Aries is there right now at this meeting, but Donna's still with homeboy at whatever hotel. Hey, thumbs up. Hey, like the fonts. So I don't know if that theory is correct that Donna is messing with Aries. You said dealing with. What do you mean by dealing with? If dealing with is messing with, then I don't think that is, because she was already at the hotel with homeboy, and now here goes Junior because Donna ain't at the meeting, right? So, if you look at the trailer, the rod, it what? Okay. I'm reading a couple of your comments, man. We gonna move on. Says it's Rob. Donna said her source was a sleeping what? At sleeping with LC. Oh. Okay. Oh, as good as sleeping with LC, which equates to someone at home. So you're saying it's a Rob. Rob the security guy? No way. No way. You talking about Rob the guy that let Roman go, the security guy? And then Donna got on him like, why'd you let him leave? And they were trying to have breakfast. You talking about? He said, yes, Thomas is corny. Yep, he is. He definitely is. Okay. Read a couple more comments. Junior's weak. I see y'all. Junior's a dummy. Junior's weak. David says no sympathy for Junior at all. He stole 140 mil, and now your godfather is unalive too, bro. Like, and they attempted to take out your blood brother, your brother, Vegas too. They ain't gonna let that down. They're not gonna let that down. But that's what happened. That's what he said. You think it's not war now? Y'all better get your affairs. That's what he said. Y'all better get your affairs in order because my father, LC, and my father, LC, is coming for all of us. See what you did? Now he crying. You should have never got involved. You got manipulated by your mom, your trash mom, Donna DeMarcus. Got manipulated, and now he's in over his head. And he knows he's in over his head. He knows it. That's the thing. He knows he's in over his head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What you say? 146. Don't forget the 6. Okay. Crazy Larry, man. Yeah, we need to go ahead. Like, so the rest of this episode, y'all seen the episode, right? Cause I got like a lot of picks, but I ain't gonna go through all of them, fam, because y'all know what happened. Y'all watched it already. We could talk about it. Y'all talk about some of the highlights, man. But I just kind of want to get down to it. I want to get down to it and discuss it, right? Okay, we know Orlando got a call while they was at the funeral. We know that Junior tried to go to the funeral and Sonya talked him out of it because all the attention would be on Junior and not Juan's funeral, because everybody be looking at Junior like, what the hell are you doing here? See, he's dumb. That's the dumb part, right? That is like the dumbest part. Like Sonya, I know Sonya is like, no, you can't be this like dumb. Look at her. She's trying to talk to him and say, yo, look, we shouldn't be going to this. I need to pay my respects. What are you talking about? Everybody thinks that you're behind him being popped. You understand you're the leader of the squad that popped this dude and you want to go to his funeral? Bruh, like, even Sonya's like, I can't believe I'm married to this guy. That's what I see on her face. I see Sonya like, man, I can't believe this guy, I'm married to him. Like, look at her face. It's like you just don't got good ideas. Like, your brain is not working. Did you drink your water today, Junior? And again, this is just first reactions, family. I'm getting on Junior. Junior the character, family. Did you drink your water today, sir? Because you can't possibly think you're going to roll up into a funeral when they think that you the one that did it. Like, you make no freaking sense right now. Help me out. Help me out. Right? Okay. So here we are. Let's get right to this. So Orlando gets a call. Call Mr. Duncan, Orlando Duncan, right now. He was checking on the kid. And they went up in there. And the doctor saying, yo, there's a donor, you know what I'm saying? But it's the direct donor to the direct person, but it's anonymous and we can't get the database and the database and the database. Right? And of course, Orlando, he going in. He's like, I'm about to pop off right now. This is my son. You better do what you gotta do. Okay, so now this is when you supposed to pop off, right? Like, I get why you popping off. You popping off for your son, so I get it. Pop off for your son. Right? Tell a doctor, do what you got to do. Find the donor. Find the donor. This is my son. And he's like, I'm not going to let my son be unalived up in here. Not again. You have every right to act like this. But you don't got a right to be acting crazy towards Roman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mama Chippy again. being there, DeMarcus, for her kids and grandkids. Not like Donna. I keep stressing this, bruh. I need you to like come to grips. Like, we are never gonna be Team Donna because Team Donna is trash. This is the lady. This is the ultimate mom right here, the most concerning mom, the real mom. That is Chippy Duncan family. DeMarcus, you gotta understand. You my dog, man, and I'm staying on you because you Team Donna. And I know you try to be on the other side, but bro, no. Come on, man. She like, come on, God, come on. Stop playing. Heal my grandbaby, heal my grandbaby, okay? That's why we love Chippy. Chippy actually cares, you know? She actually cares. And she shows that she cares. Okay. So we need to find a donor. What happened here? Oh, yeah. The whole confrontation. Yeah, you talking about, yeah, Donna. London. There we go. London, and let me bring that up. Paris is crazy, dog. Paris is out of her mind. Why you gonna roll up in the middle of a funeral for your uncle Juan and be like, you sure you okay? You sure you okay? You sleeping with, you messing around with this guy right here? He's a snitch. He's a snitch. I'm like, yo, Paris, you wilding. You doing stuff out of place. And that's why my man, LC, the patriarch, right? That's what you call a man. The oldest man is the patriarch. Is it the patriarch or the matriarch? Y'all tell me. I believe it's the patriarch, right? Matriarch. He's probably the matriarch, right? The man matriarch. Woman is a patriarch. Why they call a patriarch? I don't get it. Anyway, LC, he's like, bruh, this ain't the time nor the place, man. You want to see somebody erupt, then keep pushing me, B. LC always got to come through and regulate these kids, man, because it make no sense, man. These are grown people, and they acting like kids. And here comes Pops. His best friend just got unalive. Man, what is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all got no freaking sense, B. You know what I'm saying? There's a time and a place for everything. Why they acting like they 12, 13, whatever? Okay. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Here we go. This is what I want to talk about. Because whenever my man enters the building, it's over. All right? Whenever my man, Crazy Larry, enters the building, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? And that's why I love this show, man, because when Crazy Larry entered the building, I know on the virtual, y'all don't see Larry, but y'all see LC. When Crazy Larry enters the building, it is a wrap. It is a wrap. So here comes Larry, Nene, Curtis. Now, obviously, this is after things went down in New Orleans, right? Because Curtis went down the beginning of the episode to go to New Orleans, right? So you telling me in a matter, okay, so this is moving pretty fast, but if you put the timeline together, obviously, if you watch New Orleans, Family Business New Orleans, you know that Larry rolled up on Nene on surprise and he was at a masquerade party. I remember that. And then everybody found out that Larry was there. Larry did some work, put in work to protect the cousins out there and protect the fam, right? Excuse me. And Nene, of course, is still in love with her husband, and they got it on, whatever. And Curtis, that's his father. So, yeah, man. So this is after New Orleans, and now they back. And LC is like, yo, I need to talk to you about something important, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's good, man. Larry got some sense, man. I mean, he said he's taking his medicine for Nene, so Nene will take him back. So he must be still taking his medicine. And he's still good. He's still crazy, but he's still good. So, man, they sit down. This was a very intense conversation. I mean, to go ahead and ask your brother, and again, that's his big brother. That's his big brother. To go ahead and ask your big brother to unalive your son, your firstborn son. Of course, he's like, you want me to do what? You know what I'm saying? He Larry's on some like, you want me to do what? That's nephew. Like, what did he do? Did you talk to him? You know, he's trying. See, Larry, he's in the right state of mind because he's like, did you at least talk to him? You know what I'm saying? Like, Larry ain't that crazy. Larry is really trying to check all the boxes before he says, okay, I'll do this for you and take out my nephew, your son. But he's really like, yo, we just got back. Cool, man. I don't want us to not be cool. And see, again, you gotta be in the right state. You gotta be cognizant, right, of what's going on around. You have to be more emotionally intelligent. Like Larry's emotionally intelligent enough to know, like, this is my nephew, your firstborn son. You sure you want me to do this? And LC is like, I'm sure you'll be doing me a favor. I'm like, because he wants to do it, but he can't do it, right? LC really wants to do it. I know he wants to do it because homeboy unalived or was behind the unalivement of his best friend and his international guy when it comes down to business. So not only are you taking out a family member because that LC considered Juan his brother, you then messed up the business and they really slowing down on whatever business it is. But it ain't about business today. It's about my man, Crazy Larry. And he's like, you know, he can be like the Pillsbury Doughboy, man. Once you hear that, you need to get up out of there, bro. You need to get up out of there because Larry is going to make something happen. Make something happen. Oh, yeah. Larry, again, he met Roman. He asked Roman, are you a Duncan and all of this and that? And Roman's like, I think I am. I think I am. He's like, listen, you better figure it out. If you either you a Duncan or you not. All right. But this was a very intense. What y'all think about this? Let me go to chat. What y'all think about this, man? This was a very intense conversation, B. And honestly, like, right, thank you, Patriarch for Men. Hey, what's up, Mitchy Music? I see you. Thank you again for that cash app for my birthday. I appreciate you. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Paris is not trash. She may be a tiny bit petty. I may agree with you on that. She's not trash, though. What's up, Jay? Jay says the whole coalition was hatred for the yeah. They all you're right. They all hated LC and the Duncans, and I don't understand why Junior ain't well, because he had the same common hatred for LC, because he's like, you didn't tell me my biological mother was trash ass Donna, man. Trash ass Donna, man. Let her come back, shut Paris down. Yeah. She sure did. Pop out petty. Okay. Let me see. I'm looking at you. Okay. They say LL don't play. I don't believe Larry's going to smoke him. Okay. Everybody's saying that. Nene will influence LL don't play to not unalive Junior. You saying that's what you believe happened and that's why he ain't unalive. That's what you're saying. He just said, I ain't going to do it today, but you going to do this. And then they're going to come up with a crazy plan. That's what you're saying? Okay. Larry was more sane in this. Yeah, exact. That's what I was saying, Mitchy Music. He took his meds. He was with his lady. He was with Nene again and with the kids again. So you already know. They say, Jay says, I don't think Larry going to do it. Putting the fear of God in Junior when he say him, I believe a man should know the truth when he's about to be unalive. I think Junior going to go back to the family. I hope so. And that's what I was saying earlier when somebody said what they said, that he's not going to unalive him, but he's just going to come up with a plan to go against the alliance. And I said, maybe Larry had a conversation with LC again, or whoever. You saying Nene, whoever it was, to kind of flip the script and go against the alliance. So, all right. I see y'all, family. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, fan. Hit that subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. We are covering season 6, episode 6 of The Family Business, man. Y'all see the thumbnail, man, and I'm just like, this is crazy. I don't know what to think. Man. But your boy, I gotta say this, man. Your man, Carl Weber, the writer extraordinaire of this great show that we love. We got 50 people in the building. Can I get 50 likes? Um, he posted because I follow him on Facebook. I don't know if y'all still on Facebook or not, but I still follow. I follow on Facebook, and every now and then I check in. And he said prior to, and I think he was just hyping the episode. He was like, "Yeah, somebody about to be unalived in this next episode." Da da da. So maybe he was trying to just get people to tune in. But look, we know this show. We've been rocking with this show. How many seasons? 6 seasons. That's like 6 years, right? So we know that Carl Weber is that type to be on some like, all right, let me flip the script. They think that Larry gonna unalive him. For Larry to be in his right state of mind, though, even though he was saying what he was saying to him at the very end. So let's get to that. Let's get to that so we can wrap this up. Even though he was saying what he was saying to him at the very, very end, I think he's in his right state of mind. As we've been saying, he's in his right state of mind. So if he's in his right state of mind, he may not unalive Junior, and there may be an alternative plan. Maybe, LC spent the block on Larry to say, hey, come back. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about trying it this way. Talk about trying it that way. And we know that Junior went and spoke to Harris and all of this and that. And Harris on some like, yeah, when I unalive my dad, LC forced my hand and blah, 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 blah. Because I was doing some unscrupulous things and making stupid mistakes and blah, 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 blah. Your boy Junior was crying, though. You saw him? He was like, I may have to unalive my dad. That's why I'm here talking to you. Because I may have to unalive my dad. And blah, blah, blah. I just want to hold my baby. You see him? He was crying. He a big baby, man. You know he a big baby. And they know he a big baby, man. He's like, I just want to hold my baby in my hands. Oh, look at him. Look. Look at your boy. Look at him. Look at him. Can y'all see him? Wait, it's coming up. Excuse me. I just want to hold my baby boy in my hands. That's all he want to do. You see him? Look at that face. He all crying. Your man, at the end of the day, Junior is super soft, dog. He big. Yeah, he big. But at the end of the day, your man is super Pillsbury Doughboy, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can say, well, he's in touch with his emotional side. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is definitely an emotional moment, but we really, when we talking to fellas, we really, some men may get emotional. That's okay. You do what you got to do. But I think he's in over his head, man. Harris is a disgrace. That's why he hiding. What you say? Consuela and Nevada will unalive Rocco and Aries. Okay. What's up, Songbird? I see you. I see you. Thank you for being here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're here for the first time. What's going on, Leslie? It's a girl. Yeah, the baby's a girl. Yep. It's a girl. Yep. Junior is a gentle giant. Is he gentle? Is he gentle? Junior is a giant baby, man. Look, this whole thing, I want to say that he's a very emotional man. And he's making the wrong moves. Like every move that he makes, it doesn't matter what moves he makes, because he's moving off of emotion most of the time and not logic. He's going to lose every time. You know what I'm saying? You can't run an organization or a business based off of pure emotion. This is driven by pure emotion. What is the emotion? Oh, because they didn't tell me that Donna was my biological mother. So freaking what? Now again, that's why I appreciate Larry. Because Larry told this boy everything that I believe that Elsie and Chippy wanted to tell him, but just in a way harsher way, in a way straight up insults and all street level. You need to hear the truth. And that's kind of what I want to get to so we can wrap this up. At the end of the day, I want to know Is Junior unalive, man? Because when my man Larry turned around, hee, Pillsbury Doughboy Killer, unalive. Hee. Why does he do that? Is that like his crazy self talking to him? Like, why does he do that sound? Like, hee. Sound like Michael Jackson a little bit. Hee. What is that about? What is that about? Okay. At the end of the day, did Larry unalive Junior? That's the major question I got for y'all. You know, let me get down to it. I'm going to get down to it. Did he unalive him? What do y'all think? What do you say as we wrap this thing up? He's like, don't look at me, boy. But he went in on him, man. I will say, Larry, he said, you a selfish person. You a big dummy. You really don't understand that your mama didn't come back for you. That he said, I was there. He said, I was there. He said, I was there seeing your mama run the streets abusing herself. I saw it. I was like, dang. Larry was in the streets and he saw Donna still on the stuff, even though they sent her to rehab. He said, you know what? She ain't even come back for your big ass. I was like, damn, Larry. You can be a little bit more sensitive. Nope. Tell him like it is. Be straight up, dog. Be straight up, because that's how OGs will do it. OGs will tell you the truth. Whether it hurts or not, he gonna tell them, bruh, you need to know the truth. You believe that? Well, they hid it that Donna was my mother. He's like, they always treated me. What he say? They always treated me like I was second because I wasn't a full Duncan. He was like, you believe that? Who told you that? Who told you that, though? You believe that shit? I was like, go ahead, Larry. Tell him the truth. And the truth is that, he said that LC couldn't pay her enough not to shut up, not to say anything. And they kept you safe. He said, what'd he say? He said, LC, excuse me. I gotta drink some more water. He said, LC said, if he saw a scratch on you, he would have went off on Donna. You know what I'm saying? So LC, Chippy, they love that boy, man. And that's why it hurts so much for LC and for Chippy. Because trash ass Donna has gotten him way in over his head. And he is now going against the family. So we got to pay. So the final question as we wrap this thing up, family, and we doing good. We doing great on time. Thank you so much. Is your boy Junior out of here? What are your predictions? Is he gone? Is he not? I mean, if he was gone, would you be mad? Would you be mad that Junior was gone? Because he was talking real tough. He was like, lies. My mother wasn't a crackhead. My mother wasn't an abuser. How you know, boy? Oh, this is what really, oh, man. This is what Larry said that really, I believe, hit home. Look at him. He little crying. You telling lies, Larry. You a liar. This is what I think really hit him hard. He said, yeah. Number one, she ain't come back for you. Two, Donna started another family and it didn't include you. I was like, oh, Larry. You killed him just off of the truth, bruh. You killed him just off of the truth, man. I was like, dang, Larry. There was no other way for him to find out the truth. There was no other way for Larry to tell him what he needed to know before he was going to unalive him. So I'm going to go to the chat. Who do you think that crazy Larry, at this point, he's like one of my favorite uncles, man, because as long as he's on my team, as long as we on the same team, I'm good. But do you think he did it? Let me see. I know you said it before. You said, nah, you don't think he unalived him. If Larry was going to unalive Junior, he would leave. He wouldn't leave. He would leave any tracks. Sonya would know that Larry that Larry did it, right? Well, if he did it, because she wasn't blindfolded, right? Do I have that picture? I got that picture. Man, he hog-tied her, yo. He hog-tied her. Let me bring that picture. Yo, he hog-tied her and put her on the bed, dog. And he only put her on the bed because he knows that she's pregnant, right? See, I told you, your man Larry's in the right state of mind. Here it is. Man, he hog-tied her, bruh. Man. Yeah, he hog-tied her. So he did that, but she was on the edge of the bed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she wasn't like towards the middle of the bed. Let me get out the way. Yeah, he hog-tied her, man. He put on that. If she fall, that's not good because he fall on her belly. The baby gone, man. That'll be bad. That'll be a bad look. That would not be good, family. What do you think? If she fell off the bed, oh, that's not a good look. That would not be good, fam. Oh man. I really feel sorry then. Like seriously, I would really feel sorry for Sonya. I feel sorry for Sonya. Well, I feel sorry for Junior. No, because he brought this on himself, put her in danger and the baby in danger by continuing these stupid antics. We say Jay says, I really cared for Larry the whole time, and honestly, Junior was head of security. How he couldn't take the straps from his uncle. He's too far away. He's too far away. I mean, yeah, he can try to do that, but he know that Larry is a professional unaliver, dog. He could be head of security. Who you think taught him? You know what I'm saying? Who you think taught Junior? Probably Uncle Larry. You think? Probably Uncle Larry was the one that taught Junior everything. You know? And maybe LC taught him something. Maybe somebody else. But I'm just saying, we know Larry don't play. And I think the entire family knows that. So ain't no way that he gonna get that. I love the scene because it was creative, okay? Sonya would know that Larry did. Yep. Sonya could go into labor. That's true too. Wow, I didn't even think of that. That's good. That's good. She good. Is she that close? She that close to having a baby? Mm. Let's see here. Look how she treated Sasha, her own daughter. Didn't want to be bothered with her. She became a sexist and be cold. Donna and Sasha didn't even tell Junior. She knew too. Oh, that's true. Sasha didn't tell too. Sasha, that's why Sasha had to go. Junior is going to make it right now. Okay. Why would Larry even involve Sonya if he was going to take out Junior? Yep, he said that. He said, I bet you wasn't rooting for Larry when he was threatening LC. Yep. Look, if LC said we good, then we good with Larry. Follow the leader. See, know your place, DeMarcus. Again, you don't know your place. This is what Larry was trying to tell Junior, that you don't know your place. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? There's leaders and there's soldiers. You got to know how to be a soldier. I know how to be a good relative of the Duncans. If LC say that Larry's good now, then we good with him. When he was threatening him before, okay, we wasn't good with him, right? But now that we are, then we are. Come on, man. Why you going backwards, bro? You going back to like the other season, what, season 4? Bro, come on, man. We already made up with Larry, so we cool with Larry. Don't take us backwards. Move forward. Move forward, my guy. Move forward. Let me see. Deborah says that's a small bed for those two. I wish I still had my my board set up. I would have gave you a burr on that one. Man, that looked like a queen bed, right? And you got these large, beautiful people. All right, that don't look like a king size bed. It might be though. I'm joking. But yeah, man. Come on. All right, what do you say? Larry is the best villain to me, but no cheers. Right now, he's not a villain. He's on our side. Larry was a villain. Now he's on our side. Now remember, again, if you I'm sure you following. I'm sure you following. Remember, this scene right here is after they came back from New Orleans to help save the cousins, the Duncan cousins, right? Big Shirley, right? Out in New Orleans. So now they back from that. So obviously we're gonna see what happens in the second season of New Orleans. But obviously, Curtis, Nene, the fam, we good. I didn't see the son though. I didn't see his son or daughter. Maybe they just not there. Maybe they just didn't have him in the scene. So Larry was a villain. Larry was at odds with Duncan. Anybody at odds with LC, they a villain to us. I root for LC and the family. Okay. So now he down with us. So yeah. But he good to have on your side. I'll say that. Definitely good to have on your side. What do you say? What up, what up? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Junior was so dumb, leave them, but to fight them was so wrong. Yeah, exactly. 20 Kev, Ron, thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, bro. Appreciate you. All right. David says, I'm hollering. That bed is too small. Yeah, man. Deborah made that great point. Can Curtis deliver too? Okay. Yes, exactly. Lauren and Kenny, thank you. Lauren and Kenny. Yeah, where they at? I ain't see them. I hope they all right. Hope nothing happened to them. I hope Lauren ain't staying down there in New Orleans with big head I'll be sure, son. Y'all, if y'all watch New Orleans, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? That bed isn't queen size. It looks like dang, it look like a full size. You going in, David. That's gotta be at least a queen, bro. That's gotta be at least a queen. Junior trying to be a villain like Larry. Junior can never be a villain, bro. He too emotional. Question: do you think Alejandro will turn on the alliance? Understanding what Junior said to all of them. He did agree. Right? That's a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. Alejandro did agree with Junior because Junior was like, you out of all people should know. You should have known better not to allow this to go down. As far as Juan is concerned, you know what my dad is capable of, right? So you out of all people, Alejandro should know. And he was like, Junior's right. You should have said that while y'all was talking about possibly taking out Juan. These guys are the worst. Yo, they the worst. The alliance is like the rejects of the table, bro. That's all they are. They want to be the table, but they rejects, family. They are super rejects, man. Something wrong with them. They just not all there. Oh yeah, let's take out one. Yeah, this will be good for us. They only see it like one way. You got to see all angles. You got to. It's chess. If I do this, then I got to be prepared for this person to attack me here or this person to attack me there. Right. I gotta think 10 steps ahead, at least 5 steps. They was only thinking 2 steps. We take him. Now he's the international guy. He's out of here. We could take over the streets. That's just 2 freaking steps. You ain't thinking 10 steps ahead, bro. So will he possibly turn on him? Maybe. If he knows what's best for him, he better. Last we saw, Big Shirley was still tied up. Yep. There you go, Deborah. You remember. Yep. So what I'm saying is this season now, Family Business is ahead. And then we just waiting for season 2 to find out what happened that got Larry, Nene, and Curtis back to New York, right? To be with LC and to take care of this. Marquise and Big, that's right. Marquise and Big Shirley. You remember. Here we go. Y'all said that Larry was dumb when threatening LC too. Okay. Well, he's not now. He's not. He's in his right state of mind right now. Okay. He's in his right state of mind. Alejandro plays both sides against the middle. Yes, he does. We say David says the alliance is the team or exactly. They don't want to be. They want to be the table. That's because Donna runs the alliance. Oh, Donna don't run but her mouth. Donna run her mouth too much. And Donna is a manipulator, yo. And Donna is a weed head, and she's on rugs, and she is just for the street. Don't get me started with Donna. Antonio is a wannabe. Yep. Yep. They are the misfits. Yep. Yeah. They suck. SUC, they the worst. They they look, they all got problems with LC. And LC knew him, so what he do? His cutoff game is supreme. Okay, he cut him off. He's like, get up out of here. I ain't doing business with y'all. I would never do business with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not even on my level, right? David says Donna runs her mouth and oh, you're right, and the hips. That's a good point. Yeah, man. So that's what it is, family. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Here we go. Donna's a beast. She's a beast at being a manipulator and a con artist. Yeah, she's a beast at freaking smoking weed. She's a beast at messing around with whoever that is. She's just a beast in the streets. Yeah, she's a beast. You know what I'm saying? That monkey is a beast. She got that beast monkey. What'd you say? Well, yeah, but she thinks she does, and she tries to pull strings with her half thinking, then hide behind you. Exactly. Mrs. Snellings, 1026. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button for your boy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I agree with you. I totally agree with you on that. You know, because when he asked it, did you know? Yeah, it was discussed, but I would have figured they would have ran it by you. Did you tell him to run it by him, Donna? No. You see what I'm saying? Trifling. Oh, no, you didn't. I would have thought that you just saying that just so Junior don't come and strangle your ass. What you say? Now I see why Chippy hates Donna. Yep. Exact. Thank you. 21 Kevron is down with the Duncans. You official. You down with us. You down with the Duncans? LC, Chippy, the fam, you down with us, bro. We all down together because we know Donna's to that ash. Deborah says, I don't think Alejandro cares for the senator. Yep. Oh, no, I don't think he does either. I mean, when they down in the South, you know how it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go there. You already know. You can run with that. What happened to Junior's briefcase with his 10 million? I don't know. He probably still got it. What's up, Belinda? How you doing? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. It's probably going to be Chippy that would take out. Oh, that would be so satisfying. That would be, look at me. That would be so satisfying to see Chippy take out Donna. I would love to see that. I absolutely, that would, you know how you watch these satisfying, oh, it's so satisfying. I would be so, like, I wouldn't even be like, yeah, I'd just be sitting there just smiling like, yes. Yes, Carl Weber. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Chippy. Thank you. That's what I would be doing. What you say? Donna ain't about that life. Chippy built for it. Absolutely. Leslie says, Junior ain't running but his shoes. Yeah, exactly. Marcus says, I love when Consuela had the strap on LC. I miss the old Consuela. Well, again, you're living in the past, my brother. We need to step it up. We are no longer there. Consuela, we're all family now. And now we have to avenge Juanito. So we're going to avenge Juanito. And the first person I say we take out is trifling ass Donna. Take her out. Let's take her out. All in favor say aye. If you're ready for Donna to be taken out, all in favor say aye. Because she's the culprit. She is the menace behind this bullshit. Bobby Ewing is trying to be a mob boy. Yeah. He's like, yeah, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Bobby Ewing. He said, well, I can call my people, and get them taken out, I'll see, just, I can make it happen. He's like, no. We say, I hope the series gets approved for me too, man. Me too. They got to keep going. Keep going. Take it to 20 seasons, man. They family now. They part of our family. So I'm like, yo, just keep it going. I want to see how they survive. I want to see Paris, get married and I want to see, just the elevation. You say I, exactly. Donna's gone. I. All in favor, say I. Put EYE. Say I. Consuela isn't going to do anything that will hurt Nevada. That is true. Consuela wants blood, though. Roman is not safe. Okay. Chippy, unalive Donna is so predictable and you just don't want her to do it. We want everybody in favor of Chippy taking out Donna. Say I, EYE, I. Or put a fire emoji, okay? You just don't want it to happen. You said it's not boring because we want to see how she's going to do it. I want to see her whoop that ass real quick and then come out and just blast. That is not going to be boring at all. Okay? It's going to be like, yes, whoop that ass. Whoop that ass, Chippy. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. That's what I'm going to be playing. When I see Chippy beat down Donna, I'm going to put on a hustling for whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. I. Carl Weber produces good shows. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I love it. I love it. That country officer he definitely is. There are enough books for a series to continue for a minute. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Take Donna now. Deborah says I. Marcus says I. David says A. Snell says I. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. The EYE and the fire emojis. The fire emojis. That's right. The Marcus, I know you stand on the island alone. Chippy will not unalive Donna because that would hurt Junior. No, it wouldn't. Because when Junior finds out who Donna is schlepping with, I think that's going to hurt even more. You know what I'm saying? I think that's going to hurt. And then he's going to realize that she knew all along what was going on. Then he's going to realize that Donna was the one that was down with this Antonio Dash and Dominique LaRue's plan to manipulate him to get close to Junior so Junior can give up the information on LC so they can ultimately try to take out LC. That is the play that they played from the beginning. I know y'all see that. I know you see it, right? But he don't see it. So they puffed him up, gassed him up, put a battery in his back. You're going to be the leader. You're going to be the leader of the alliance, Junior. Isn't that what you always wanted? Yeah. Okay, let's make him the leader, but we ain't going to follow anything that he says. We ain't going to follow anything that he says, but let's just tell him he's the leader. Let's give him a fake identity. Let's give him a fake title. Chippy will not unalive. Okay, you said that. Yes, that's the way, Jay. Absolutely. You like that, right? Let her whoop her ass first, and then I want to see, give me at least 5 minutes. I want to give 5 minutes of Chippy just beating her down for every year that she had to take care of Junior. Like, this is for the first birthday you missed, the second birthday you missed. Dunking down. Yeah, fire emoji. Yeah, there go my people. There go my people. See, that's my people. I would be satisfied with hand-to-hand combat. Yes. Yes. Give me that. Give me that so we can see Chippy just, man, show all her skills. You know what I'm saying? Deborah says Nevada doesn't care that much for Donna. Oh, yeah. A lot of people don't care for Donna. Y'all need to read all his books. Okay. Give me the audio books. I'll take it. Y'all keep hating and wishing. Ain't no hating, bruh. Look, we are eliminating the enemy. And you know who the enemy is. Donna is the op. Okay? She's been the op since way back, bro. She's been the op, bro. So we waiting. Donna has to be the Dunkin' Down, exactly. On point? Thank you. Thank you. They say maybe Nevada will get his first body. I think he already got his first body. For avenging Juan. Somebody said he has his first body already. So it's all good. Family, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. I hope to get the answer to all these questions in the next episode, family. Definitely appreciate everybody for coming through to the birthday bash. Let me see if I can pull up this picture real quick. We had a lot of fun. If you haven't checked out the birthday check out the birthday, man. We had hella fun, hella enjoyed it, man. It was exciting. It was great. It was just dope. Everybody dressed up. I had two outfit changes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give you the top half of this, and then the bottom half. They go my people. You know what I'm saying? Tika Deshawn, All Things Ruthless, Monique 69 Ways came through. My man, the Lawrence Report. That's the top half. Let me give you the bottom half right there. Shout out to them. And then we got this right here. Let me bring it up. Right here. Let me show you the bottom half of that. Okay. Boom. Say the background. There we go. And then we had there it is. There it is. Boom. And we had Kira Speaks. And then we had my girl right there with the lollipop. Light it up with Letitia. She had the lollipop. She had the soda pop. She had the hair did. And my man Derek Scott right there of 2111 Radio. Then we had Miss McGill. She came through as well. And shout out to everybody that came through. Everybody that came through. Nels came through from Shade in the City. Shout out to her. And yeah, man, we just had a good old time. So make sure after this, man, y'all go. You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see the flyer of two of me. It's the 22nd, 30th birthday of VACAY-JayTV. Check that out, man. I think you'll have some fun. We had a parade, we had a contest, we had a Kahoot contest, and Tika, she won. Shout out to Tika. Shout out to everybody for playing. Oh, y'all was talking while I was telling you, but let me see. Let's see here. Let me go to the comments real quick. Showing love. What do you say, DeMarcus? DeMarcus says, y'all be pissed that Donna survived, just like y'all when Queen Louie survived in Snowfall. Yeah, I was mad about that. I was mad that she survived. She's a little weasel. She got away, but we'll see in the spinoff will she really get away. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if Leon gonna come back and just take care of that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Wanda take care of that. We'll see. All right. Miss Snellings. Thank you. Love your commentary. You definitely gained a subscribe. Oh, thank you so much. I wish I had my sound effect. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for joining the family. You're gonna have some fun over here because I have fun. I have a lot of fun with y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love hanging out with y'all. Thank you for rocking with your boy. Keep your notification bells on. And absolutely, yeah, when y'all go check out, I'm not gonna say if, when y'all go check out the birthday party, can you do me a favor? Hit the like button and hit that hype button. The hype button is very, very important for our channels now. So I would appreciate you do that. And thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you. All right. Nevada has more sense than Junior. Definitely. He's way more intelligent. All right. Oh, you on book 6. Okay. I'm glad y'all don't write the script. I'm glad you don't write the script because then Donna be the one running the show, right? Donna take out everybody, right? Donna take out LC and Chippy, right? Donna be running the show, right? Hell no. Hell nah. DeMarcus, my boy. Antonio Dash is the op. Yep. And Donna. Now that Dominique LaRue is don't exclude your girl. Don't exclude your girl. No. She gets no passes at this point. You know that. She gets no pass. You say Antonio Dominique motive was going after Orlando first because of his nephew. Yep, that's right. And then they wanted the bigger prize, LC. Exactly. Good point. You remember that, right? Because what's her name? Orlando's, I don't like to say baby moms, but the mother of Vincent, really little O, right? She unalived Antonio Dash's boy that went after her, or whatever the case is, right? And yeah, she ran away. Yeah, what was it? It was the father, because Antonio Dash, whatever. I'm just saying, man. Antonio Dash been plotting with Dominique LaRue since the beginning, and we need to get rid of it. We already got one down. We got one more to go. We get rid of Antonio Dash, I think the roaches will scatter because Antonio Dash is behind this whole stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's behind the whole thing. Thank you, my brother. Dope Live. Appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, bro. It's always good to chop it up with you. And no, we are not. I'm not even posting Team Donna. Team trash ass, not even a diamond. Who you say? DeMarcus says, Deborah says DeMarcus, Donna, may survive, but she wouldn't have any power or money unless she rocking with whoever she rocking with, whoever that guy is. It better not be Thomas. I'd be mad if that was Thomas, man. We say Leslie says Sonya's going to take Donna out. Okay, Sonya's going to take Donna out. Wow. Yo, if she lose the baby, and I don't want to say that because it sounds so terrible. But if she lose the baby because she fell off that bed or whatever the case is, and she blames it on Donna for all of this going down, because they did have a conversation, didn't they? I remember they did have a conversation, and it didn't go too well. Yeah, I don't think it went too well. Mark says, I hope we get a duo of Tika Deshawn and Veronica on a video together. Okay. DeMarcus Donna may survive. Okay. So read that already. What's up, Mimi? Thank you for coming through, Mimi. Chippy is going to whoop Donna, not take out. Man, I want both though. Mimi Majors, thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for your boy. I appreciate you. I see you on the vertical side. You on your phone. Appreciate it. If you could tap the screen right here, if you could tap it, if you're on your phone, I think that gives me a like. I think. Appreciate you for coming through and subscribe if you haven't already. Ruby, thank you, Ruby and Vincent. Yep, Ruby is another weak link. Yep. Well, he called her. Didn't he call it? Yeah, Orlando did call. He did call, but he hasn't heard back from her. You think she's unalive? You think Ruby, they caught up with Ruby? What do you think? What's up, Reese? Dan had to be around Junior because she was Junior's favorite aunt. Okay. Or Donna. You mean Donna. Okay. Had to be around Junior's favorite aunt. And the rest of the kids didn't care for her. And nor did she even show love to the other kids like she did Junior and maybe London. Okay. Appreciate that. Already done. Thank you so much. Majors 84. I like 84. 84 was a nice year for me. I was in elementary. Ooh. 84, folks. All right, family. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all for coming through for real. Lock in with your boy. Definitely check out my birthday party. It was fun and very entertaining from what I understand. People really loved it. So check that out. Hit that hype button. And hit the like button here as well. And who are you talking about? What happened to Veronica doing videos? You mean Amy Veronica and Amy Veronica? That's what you mean. Oh yeah, no. Amy Veronica is doing her thing. Amy Veronica not telling her business, but she's very, very busy with family, and her family's adding on new family. I'll just say it like that. She's very, very busy, enjoying her life and traveling the world. But thank you for asking about it. I'll tell her that you asked about it, DeMarcus. All right, family. Look, I appreciate y'all for coming through. This has been the best. I'll be back next week, Lord willing, and we are going to do this again. Family Business, episode 7, the aftermath. Junior ain't going? Okay, let's see what happens. Love and appreciate y'all, man. Thank you to all my VACAY VIP members. And shout out to all my existing members and new members. And again, you know what? Nah, I'll wait. Y'all keep coming back because I'm giving out some free memberships, okay? So it could be very sporadic. So you never know. Come on back. You may get some free VIP members. Listen, I got some exclusive stuff in that membership. So keep coming back to VACAY-JayTV so you can get that inside the BTS, behind the scenes and all that good stuff. And my exclusive movie. I got an exclusive short film called Empower starring Tupac, Big, and some other folks. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I am heavy on the AI creation, but again, I'm not being disrespectful with it. I'm using it to actually empower people. That's why the show is called Empowered. That's on the member side, though. That's on the member side. We say, Mimi says Donna is needed as the villain. She can't go yet. I think we got plenty of villains. I think we got plenty of villains from the South. I think we got plenty of villains on that motley crew of what they call the Alliance. Look, I'll say this. She is a major key villain, still kind of like messing around to stir up stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know, can I see Chippy whoop her ass at least? If we not gonna get rid of her, let's. Oh shoot! Hold up! Okay, hold on. Let me read this real quick. DeMarcus says, I love Amy Veronica and Tika Deshawn personality. Oh, okay. I'm gonna let them know that, bro. I'm gonna let them definitely know that, man. That's definitely a great compliment. But shout out to my new member. Hey, we got a new member. Yes, Miss Flo 49. I always call you Flowers. I'm gonna give you your flowers right now. Thank you for becoming a member, Miss Flo. Thank you for joining us. You've been rocking with your boy for a minute now. Thank you for becoming a member. Check out the exclusive stuff. You know, you'll see some funny antics, behind the scenes stuff, and you'll see my exclusive movie, Empowered. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the member side. Thank you for becoming a member. Absolutely. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. All right, family. I appreciate you all. Thank you for your love and your support always. Your man, VACAY-J. You know how we do. All right. Until next time. Salute.
Yeah. Welcome to VACAY-JTV. The next level of exclusives. Know what I'm saying? Salute. Hit that subscribe. Smash that bell. Ride with the real. We West Coast winning, you dig?